Hi guys, and welcome back. So I've been shopping in Primark again because I really can't keep myself out of there. They had some amazing new in stuff. So they had like lots of blues and whites and camel colours that all mixed together. It looked amazing. I was actually spoiled for choice in that section. It was really nice to see that they had colour mixed with neutrals, because I feel like last year it was very bright, very stark, and a lot of that stuff seemed to end up in the sale. So I hope they've kind of learnt their lesson, and the kind of, you know, I know some people do like colour, but I'm hoping they kind of balance it a little bit more this year. I'm very excited for all their new stuff in, but they did still have quite a bit of sale stuff in my Primark. So hopefully in a few weeks time that will go out and we'll see a lot of their kind of like spring summer collection, because I don't know about you, I'm ready for spring and summer now. We have booked a holiday, so I have bought some stuff with that in mind in this haul. So yeah, let me show you what I picked up, and it was from that kind of like light blue section. I just loved the vibe of that section, and it is this gorgeous floral dress. I am like very feminine in my style, so I feel like at the moment the trend is to be a little bit more androgynous, is that the right word? Androgynous, like the mix of between like male and female, and that looks so cool on so many people, but I don't know, I put it on me and it just doesn't look good. So it's so nice that they're still like keeping like some more feminine pieces in there, and I just loved the print of this. I love this colour blue with yellow and white. I just feel like it's very fresh and looks so good when you're abroad. If you've got a tan, I mean I can't tan because I've got red hair, so I have to fake it, but I feel like it's also very flattering on fairer skin tones and darker skin tones, to be fair. And when I'm on holiday, like I'm the opposite of most people, so like in the morning I will be very, you know, tanned up because I've put my fake tan on the night before, and then by the end of the day I'm like very fair. So I feel like this dress will be flattering at both times of day for me. And yeah, I just loved the puff sleeves on it. I like the fact that it's nice and floaty, and do you know when it's hot you don't want anything sticking to your body, do you? So yeah, we are going to Portugal and I cannot wait to go, and I feel like this is gonna look good, you know, whether it's chilling by the pool, because I can't sun myself. I don't tend to like having loads of skin out, so I'll probably wear something like this by the pool, or even to dinner in the evening. I feel like it's a very versatile piece. So just jumping on to talk about this dress, and I absolutely love the design of this dress. When I first put it on I was like, oh my god, I feel amazing in it. I love the sleeves on it, I love how they're puffed, they're not falling off my shoulders or anything, they're not too tight up here, and also because I did size down and go for the extra small, I was worried that these would like cut into my arm and be a little bit unflattering or uncomfortable. None of that at all, so brilliant in that sense. However, I believe my dress has a design flaw. So the actual stitching that goes under the bust, sort of like around your waist here, it's up here and then it like goes off in a diagonal, and it doesn't finish on my dress until down here. So this starts up here, this one is here, so yeah, it goes down. Now I don't know if that's Primark being a little bit funky with their design, trying something else. However, it does look like a design flaw, so if it is a design flaw I will take it back and swap it for another one. However, if it isn't, then I'm probably just going to return it because it looks like a design flaw. So yeah, I'm going to have a look online and see what the style is on there, because it is such a shame because the pattern of the dress is so lovely. I love the sleeves on it. I think they're really feminine, and it would be lovely for going away on holiday because it's so floaty and light and airy, so I'm not going to be too hot in it. But yeah, unfortunately I've just got this little flaw going on. And then another item that I got from the new section was this pair of jeans, and again I didn't know what size to go for, because if you watched my last Primark video you've seen that I got the same style of jean, one in a 10, one in a 12, no, both in a 10, sorry, and one of them fit and one of them didn't. So, you know, who knows? I mean, they were exactly the same jean. I've gone for a 10 again because I have been on the bike, and these are like a straight leg, so I know that's all the rage at the minute, and I just loved the wash. It's kind of like a mid wash. Again, I feel like it'll go nice with this kind of like bluey colour. If I could find a top with like this blue and white in, oh, I'd love it. And they're very just nicely finished off, very basic. They've got the pockets at the back, and like I said, it's a straight leg, but with me, because I'm heavier on the bottom, I don't tend to like the baggier jeans on me usually, but this is a slim straight, so I'm hoping they're not too kind of like I don't know, too out there. They were only £15 and they are high-waisted. Because I have the shortest legs, I do like having a high-waisted jeans to try and elongate me a little bit. I'm only little, I'm only like between 5'3" and 5'4", but I just loved the raw hem. The only issue that I might have with these is them being too long, because like I said, I'm a short person and I do have short legs. So we'll see what they look like when they go on, but I just loved the colour of them, and I thought for £15 I'm going to give them a go. And to comment on these jeans, they fit very snug, but like in a nice way. Like I feel like I'm held in but nothing's too tight. This is sort of how I expect a size 10 jean to fit, unlike the other ones. I don't know if you would have seen those yet or not, but yeah, the other jeans didn't fit anything like this. So yeah, I'm really happy with them. They feel in a way, they're a bit like the jeans that I mentioned in my previous Primark video and how much I love those, where they're like snug but not too tight, feel really comfy because they've got some stretch in them, feel soft. I love the wash of them. I also like the raw hem. However, I feel like, and this put me off when I first was wearing them, they're kind of tighter around my thighs, because my thighs are kind of like my biggest point, like one of my biggest points on my body, and then they go looser at the bottom of the legs. I feel like maybe they look a little bit more like a boot cut on me, and I didn't like that to begin with, but the more I've worn them, the more that they're growing on me, and I feel like it's because they're so comfortable. And yeah, I just popped them on with my Converse style shoes that I got from Primark, which were literally like £3.50, because that will be what I'm wearing with all day. With my other ones, I do roll the bottoms up, because these, and I suppose these are probably, I don't know, I feel like they're actually probably like the perfect length, which is like rare because I'm only 5'4" with short legs. So do bear that in mind if you're any taller or any shorter than I am. So yeah, I think these actually might be a keeper. Let me know what you think, because I'm so unsure of these new jean styles. So I don't mind the mom fit jean, but you know, like the straight legs, the boot cuts, like all of those like noughties, like trendy jeans that are all coming back into fashion. I think it's because I've been through that phase when I was younger, so it feels really weird to be wearing them again. But yeah, let me know what you think in a comment. So the next item that I picked up was some cycling shorts, and they had a big table of these, and they had all different colours, all different designs. I went for the black one because I actually had some from like years and years ago, and I never got into the cycle short trend until like late summer last year. I wanted to get some more and I couldn't find them anywhere, so I picked them up now whilst they're still in store, and these were £3. I did get the 10 to 12 because I am heavier on the bottom, like I said, and I feel like I wouldn't want these to be like restricting around my leg. Yeah, so they're just like this. In fact, these look kind of short though. I feel like there was some that were longer, and I feel like I've picked up a shorter pair, so I'll see how I get on with these. But yeah, do you know what, if they don't fit, I might just wear them, well, if they don't fit as long as I like, I think I might just wear them as pyjama bottoms. But yeah, they're in like a nice thickness. I feel like the other colours, they were like ribbed effect, which made them look better quality almost. So yeah, definitely check out all the colours, but I would say the ones that were in my store were quite bright, so not my vibe. But if your store has like the same ribbed ones in like black, I'll definitely get the ribbed ones because they felt amazing. And then, as I was saying, we are going away to Portugal, and I'm so excited. I've never actually been to Portugal before. I always tend to end up in Spain. Oh, I've been to Greece as well. Like, I've not travelled loads, to be honest, because we didn't go abroad when I was a kid, so it's only as I've gotten older that I've been away. So I'm very excited to go. Now, I'm really funny with like bikinis and stuff. Like, never a massive bikini wearer anyway, even before kids, so I like something that covers me up. And I've gone for this green one. So this is the top, and I do feel like this colour again is like a very flattering colour on all skin tones. I've gone for the 10 to 12, and I just really like the colour and the design. I love like a swimwear that's simple. I don't like any like detail or, you know, cutouts. I'm not really fussed about all that. I just want something that's simple and nice, and the vibe that I want to go for on holiday is like bikini or swimsuit with like a white shirt thrown over the top, which they did have in Primark, but I've held off. I'm going to buy bits like all the way up to going on holiday. So yeah, I didn't get the shirt this time, but I probably will another time. And they also had this lovely lacy cover up as well. I don't know how much that was, but I think I did get a clip of it, so hopefully you can tell on there. Now this top was only £5, which is amazing. It feels really good quality. It does have padding in it, but not loads, and it is slightly shiny, but not mega. So I'm hoping that fits nicely, because I don't know about you guys, but I was looking at swimwear online because I thought, do you know what, I really want to treat myself to some nice swimwear so that I feel confident. Some of the stuff is so expensive, like £20 to £30 for like a top, and they had to buy the bottom separate, which, you know, I'm not here for, to be honest. I'm here for like affordable but still nice, and these are the bottoms to go with it. So they're high-waisted, which, do you know what, I need on holiday, because I do like myself an all-inclusive buffet, and yeah, I'll need to be held in place because I'll probably have a big tummy after all that nice food. And like, these are £4. How good is that? Like I said, there were some bottoms online that I was looking at and they were like £20 to £30, and they were like not even like anything special. So yeah, and they feel thick, they're like double lined and stuff. So I will try those. Well, I won't try them on in the trial clip, but I will try those on, and I'm really hoping that they fit nice, because I've never actually had a high-waisted bikini, so that's new for me. But I've got this vision in my head. I'm just hoping that I can, like, you know, live up to my own vision. And then I did also go in for some more smart shoes. So if you would have seen on my last Primark video, I bought the like really basic ones at like £3.50, like the really slim black ones. And do you know what, I just feel like I need some chunkier ones. I feel like chunky shoes are more trendy at the moment, so I went for these. However, they are wide fit, and I really don't have wide fit feet. I have like the slimmest feet going. To compensate for that, I have gone down a size, because I really want these to fit, because they didn't have any other like nice smart shoes in, to be honest. And I liked that they were chunky. To be honest, I've seen, is it Hazel? Yeah, it's Hazel Maria Wood, and she wears shoes that are similar to this. I don't know whether they're Primark though, and she puts them with loads of stuff. I thought, oh yeah, they look good, right? So I'm just trying them on now. Oh, actually, do you know what, they fit lovely, I think. Or they might even slip off a little bit, actually. I don't know. Hopefully they don't though, because I feel like they'll look nice with like black trousers, but also for wearing with tights, because I actually wear loads of tights. I'm definitely like a skirt and dress wearer at work, but I like to be comfy. I can't be doing with heels. But I thought, for the amount of shoe that you get for £10, I thought that was pretty good. Another basic that I got, which I went in for, was some black skinny jeans. Now I know skinny jeans are like not trendy. Oh, I shouldn't say that, because I feel like people still wear them, but they're not as trendy, are they, as the like straight leg and mom fit jeans. But I feel like you can't beat a skinny jean if you're going to tuck them in a boot. Now, I've had some skinny jeans that I want to say for like, oh my god, how many years? They must be like 7 or 8 years old. They're from New Look, absolutely amazing. And to be fair, I would probably recommend getting New Look jeans again, because they have lasted so well. But I was just in Primark, so I picked some Primark ones up, and these are a 12, and they've got a little bit of stretching, so I'm hoping I'll fit in, because I've only picked up a size 10, and I went for a 10 rather than a 12, because I feel like with skinny jeans you don't want them baggy, do you? But what I found is with my new boots are black, but because my jeans are so old, I've been washed so many times, they look okay when I'm not wearing them with the boots, but they look grey. So they kind of look a bit worn. They need to be replaced. The knees, like, I feel like are looking a bit white. Do you know what I mean? When you've washed them a lot. So yeah, just pick these up. Just there, plain basic black skinnies. I have had some black skinny jeans from Primark before. Never had any problems with them. They did used to wash really nicely, so fingers crossed these ones do as well. So the black skinny jeans I did not expect, so I could not even get these over like halfway up my thighs. These are so much smaller than I expected them to be. So the jeans that I'm actually wearing today are a size 10 from Primark, and they fit me perfectly. The other jeans in this haul, I don't know which ones I mentioned first, are a size 10, and they fit really nicely, like around the waist and stuff. But yeah, these black skinny jeans I cannot get over my hips. Now my hips are wider, like I feel like most women's hips are wider, and it almost feels like this zip doesn't come down far enough to kind of like open the waist so that you can pull them over. But yeah, I was really disappointed in these. I know they're only £12, but I always used to rely on Primark skinny jeans when I was younger. It may mean just sizing up. However, I feel like I'd probably have to go up at least 2 sizes to fit the like getting over my hips, and then I don't know if they'd be baggy on the leg. So I'm probably gonna go and get some jeans from New York. And then I couldn't help myself. I did go into the home section and I knew that maybe I shouldn't, because I was going in for like my basics, but you know, they did have some sale stuff which got to me, and they had some nice home sale stuff as well. I've picked up this amber vase because I have seen this so many times in the shop, and every time I've looked at it I've thought, I love that. I've got nowhere to put it, but I absolutely love it. It was £8 and it was reduced to £4. I feel like the camera isn't doing this any justice, but I feel like with some of those what are they called, like bunny tails in, that would look pretty. Again, I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I'll find a home for it. And because it was reduced to half price, I thought, well, now is the time, like it must be a sign. I mean, any excuse basically. So yeah, I picked that up. I was very close to picking up the wooden dice as well. If I had an office room, I've got this desk, but this is in part of my daughter's room because she's out at nursery when I'm at work. It kind of works that this is in here, and it gives her a place to colour and stuff as well. But yeah, if I had a separate office room, I definitely would have got the wooden dice. I'm not sure if I've got them in the clips, but they have been in Primark for a while, and I think they were reduced to like £2. Also picked up some bobbles. My daughter actually picked these ones up, so they're a 12-pack and these are only £1. Yeah, she just needed some new hair ties, and these are very pretty colours, lovely pastel colours, go with all her clothes that she's got. And it's spoiled for choice for bobbles in Primark. Even mine, I go to a really small store and they had a really good selection in. And then talking of hair section, I did also pick up a plain black headband with the tie knot. This was only £2.50. Again, very nice for holiday, you know, if you're just getting your hair out of the way, because you can't have your hair down, can you, when you're on holiday and it's so hot. But also, my hair fell out after pregnancy. It's a normal thing, isn't it, because of hormones. But it's coming back, and I've got like, no, that's not even as short as they go. I've got like these tiny little baby hairs. And if I put my hair up, like an hour later, I've got like this halo of like baby hairs that are about this length that are all like curling up, and to be honest with you, it does look a right mess. So I've bought this to hide them, and it works well. I've got a brown headband that I've been using, but I thought a black one would be nice for work, because I'm having to get up and like do my hair properly for work like this, and I don't have time. Do you know, on a Monday, like I have to go about 5:30 to get me and the girls ready so that I can get to work on time, because it's an office day. And it's, oh, do you know what? I can't be getting up that early. So I was just like, get a headband, because then at least I can just shove my hair in a ponytail or a plait and just shove that in on the top. I did also pick my daughter up one of these little springs. She's actually taken it out, these slinky things. It's only £1. It's a pink ombre one. It's very pretty as far as slinkies go. And do you know what is it about just like basic, simple, old-fashioned toys? Like I would never have thought to have got this, but she was playing with one in Morrison's the other day and she was absolutely obsessed with it. So when I saw this one for £1, I thought, oh, I'm gonna get her that. And her friend has a little party coming up soon, and I think I'm gonna get another one for her, because again, do you know what, sometimes it's the old-fashioned toys that are the best. You can get them these like technical, like all fancy, all singing, dancing toys, and they'll play with them for 5 minutes and get bored. And the box, to be honest, they play with the box for longer. So yeah, slinky toys, big yes for toddlers. In fact, even my 11-month-old has been enjoying playing with that. But that's the thing, do you know what, I am not in the habit of buying 2 of things, because she's such a baby, and although there isn't a big age difference, it's like 2.5 years between them, because she's been so small, she hasn't been having the same toys as obviously her older sister. So I'm not in the habit of buying 2 of things. I think I'm gonna have to really start thinking when I buy toys now whether I need 2 or 1, because she really enjoyed the spring, and my eldest is very good at sharing, but then also at the same time she doesn't want to share, you know, sometimes, and it would just be easier to get 2. I think it's fairer as well. But anyway, got just a couple of items left, so one for me and one for my daughter. So I picked her up some more leggings because she's just grown. She's had a growth spurt. What is it with kids? Like 1 minute the clothes fit them and then literally the next day they don't. So yeah, I got her some 3 to 4 leggings and these are only £3.80. And look at this pair, so cute. I love the floral pair. But to be honest with you, the navy pair is probably what she'll wear the most because she has lots of pretty jumpers, and I just thought they were gorgeous for £3.80. Perfect for going to nursery because I like them to be comfortable rather than stylish. Do you know what I mean? I feel like you see all these pictures on Pinterest and Instagram. I just think as lovely as like trendy clothes look on kids, I just want them to be comfortable and I want her to like them as well. So she picked them out with me. She's a great little shopper. Honestly, I think she takes after me. There's something in our genes because on my side of the family, like when I was younger, I used to go shopping to town and to the market with my great grandma. She was in her 80s at that point, but we'd go round, we'd stop, we'd sit on a bench and then we'd do a bit more shopping. We'd go to the market first and I would always have a hot dog from like the food van there, and yeah, it was really nice. It's like really nice memories shopping with my nan. Oh, do you know what I mean? We're just all of them, like all the girls in my family are shoppers. And it's definitely passed down onto my eldest. I don't know about my youngest yet, but definitely my eldest is a shopper. And then the final item that I got was some lip gloss because I've been wearing matte lipstick, but I feel like the gloss is coming back. That kind of like noughties era is making a comeback. I was just gonna get some plain one, but the plain one they had in had like shimmer in it, which I think is okay for if you're younger, but I don't know, I just didn't think that would be flattering on me now. So I picked up this one and it is pretty much the same colour as all the lipsticks I wear. I think it would go with this one. It was £2.50 and you do get quite a big tube of it, and I do like the rose gold lid. I feel like that's very Revolution, and I feel like they've probably ripped like a higher end brand off anyway. And it's sheer pumping gloss. It looks like it's going to be a really pretty colour. I wonder if it's got a nice smell with it. Some do, don't they? Like, I'm one of those people who loves a fruity lip gloss. Can you remember back in the day? No, it doesn't smell of anything. I'm kind of disappointed. I wanted it to smell like cherries or apple or something. But yeah, it just smells of nothing. But what is the colour of it? I think it's called Bittersweet, this one. And I always wear the same lipstick. I do get quite a few questions on the lipstick that I wear, and I'll try and find it out because it is just a Primark one, but it's a matte one and it lasts, you know, I wouldn't say it lasts all day. I've got Rimmel ones that last longer, do you know, like the lip stains, but this lasts until like you eat. I mean, you can get away with like drinking with it on and having a little snap, but I feel like after lunch you have to reapply it. But yeah, I just wanted to mix it up and get some gloss because I was watching Carly Elizabeth's video. I was watching one of her haul videos and her makeup always looks so good. And I was just like, oh, I just love the way that she had like lip gloss on and stuff. So yeah, totally copied her, and I'm going to try some lip gloss out. And that was it for this video. I really do hope you enjoyed it. There'll be more Primark hauls coming because I'm really excited for their new stock to come in, especially if it's like the stock that they've already bought in. Just absolutely love it, and hopefully I can like go out to the bigger Primark stores. Now my youngest is getting older. She doesn't need me as much for feeding, which means I can go a little bit further without her needing to be fed, because that's been a little bit tricky. Like, I can only go out for like an hour or two before she needs me again. But yeah, to be honest with you, she's at that point where she doesn't really want milk anymore. She loves her food, which I'm very lucky. Both of my girls are good eaters, so can't complain about that. But yeah, hopefully it means I can go out to the bigger stores where I was going before, because there is a Primark, well, it's about 40 minutes away from me, and it just has, it's not the biggest store, but the selection in there is just, oh, it's so good. So yeah, hopefully I can get there soon. So yeah, there'll be more Primark hauls come in. I really do hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. That really helps the channel out, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.